Hello my dear students, and today in this video we are going to study on the reading skill. So this effective reading, writing and listening is really essential, as it is going to be a part of your business communication, and it will also help you in cracking the competitive exam, because in competitive exam there will be lots of chances you will be getting more marks fetching passage writing. So for the passage writing you need to have a very good reading comprehension skill. So moving on to the reading skills are classified into 6 types. The first one is the vocabulary skill. Now vocabulary skill is where you need to have a proper knowledge of understanding the word, that is, you need to get a proper meaning of that particular word. Because once you understand the meaning of that word, then only you will be able to understand the passage, the entire sentence. And you should also have a capacity of identifying the meaning of some unfamiliar word also by reading the entire passage, because this vocabulary skill is so important. Because in passage writing also, suppose in the competitive exam I'm giving you an example. If you are understanding the meaning of that particular word, then only you will be able to understand the entire passage clearly, and you will be able to answer the question which will be given below the passage. That is why you should have a highly enhanced vocabulary skill. The next one is visual perception skill. So visual perception skill is where, like, in the previous video I have explained you all about the eye fixation and regression. So it is connected to that, that is, the visual perception skill is a very good efficient reading which involves a quick eye movement. Reading loudly slows down the reading speed, and silent reading with the help of eye helps you in improving the speed and efficiency of reading. So that is why you should have a very good quick eye movement while you are reading. So this is the visual perception skill, that is a good quick eye movement reading. Then is the prediction. Next one is rapid reading skills, like prediction techniques. So now prediction technique is where you require a lot of practice, because it involves the use of chapter, heading, subheading, graphs and charts and other linguistic clues to estimate the information present in the text. So here you will just have a glance, that is glancing through the complete text before reading it, in order to familiarize oneself with the topic, and you will guess the information present from careful study of heading and non-verbal clues, and you will start recalling related information and analyzing it. That is the prediction technique. The next one is scanning. Now scanning is a skill where you will only search for a text which actually you are in need of. So you will just go through the document, you will start glancing the document. Why? Because you want that specific information or a specific topic. So that is why you will go on scanning the entire text. So this type of reading is called as a scanning skill reading. Then the next one is intensive reading skill. So this intensive, I think so I skipped scheming. So after scanning comes skimming. Sorry my dear student, I skipped it to the intensive reading skill. Okay, the next step is skimming skill. So skimming skill is a technique where you will quickly read the entire information, and you will just look at the highlighted heading, so that you will just get a complete knowledge like what exactly the entire content is about. So it is mainly concentrated on zeroing in on the central theme or a main idea. And skimming is defined usually as reading quickly through a text to note only the important points. My dear students, these are kind of a strategy of a reading also. So regarding the strategy of effective reading, I have already made a separate video which you can watch in the playlist. So it is on the strategy of effective reading, where the scanning, skimming, extensive and intensive reading are separately being explained. And so now talking about the skills again. So scanning is where you are scanning the specific topic only from the entire document, and skimming is where you are reading but you're reading only the heading, and it's again you are just noting only the important points. Then the next is intensive reading skill. So intensive reading skill is a type of a skill where you require more concentration than those needed for the rapid reading skill. It will help you in differentiating facts from opinion, and also explicit from implicit information, then the relevant or the irrelevant information, etc. So here you really require a high focus concentration so that you can read the context clearly, so that you can understand everything clearly. So these are the skills for the effective reading. That is the first one, vocabulary. Then is the visual perception, that is all about the quick eye movement. Then is the rapid reading skill. Then is the scanning, skimming, and intensive reading skill. And my dear student, one more thing I would like to remind you all is, since you are having again a multiple choice question, you just need to be aware of what each point specifies and signifies. Because in the question they might ask like, searching for the this important point which you exactly need is which type of a reading skill, then you need to understand it is a scanning. So four options will be given and you need to choose the right one. So that's all about today's reading skill video, and till then have a nice day. Thank you.